Is that j'ai muted?
Okay, please, is that you can unmute your mic so that we can hear you. Please, can you confirm if it appears she's not here? Okay, so while we are waiting for him, we are going to do a very quick interaction just now. The other time we talked about I can remember talked about just a minute.
And he's not here right now, but we went through the list of the questions that we learned last week. So starting with Ekpeye, and then Ewa Yodini Pala, and then Ewa Medini Tiffany, Ibunye Edala, and continued Mobunye, Oregon. Ebele. That one, I still struggle with getting the pronunciation, but Ebele. And then Mebele, Oregon. And then Erilala. Okay, this one we struggle with.
That's Ibe Eladela, right? Is that what you mean?
Ibe
Eladela. Exactly.
Ibe Eladela.
Yes, please. Amazing. Amazing. You got it right now. You got it now.
And then for Edile Ala Ela, for the age, how do I pronounce that? Edi Le Ala Ela.
Yeah, but you got it right. Edile Alela. Edile Alela. You got it right. Yeah.
Alela.
Edile.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And then Medilem Ugribo Li Bito Ala. Still learning my numbers. But we went through it, and I thought it went very well. I can't speak for David, but I'm.
What did you say?
I hope he got. Oh, I said I can't speak for David as far as how it went for him as my speech partner, but it was good practicing asking the question and then giving the response. So we went through it once with me asking the questions and then him responding, and then did it again the other way. He asked, I responded.
Wow. Wow, so
So.
interesting to hear this. Impressive, I must say. This is amazing. Wow. Please, can we give her some hearts, please? Can we give her some reactions here? This is amazing. This is impressive. I love this. I love this. Please keep it up. Please keep it up. Please keep it up. Wow. All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate this. This is impressive, I must say. So we now have our trainer for today back on this page. Can we have him display his screen so that we can go ahead? Or we need to, please, Isaza, are you with us now? Tiffany, do you want to continue with us? That was so amazing, I must say. That was impressive.
Can try my best. So I had to learn. So when we asked email uji bolola, I had to learn
email elujubolola. Email elujubolola. Email elujubolola. Yeah, amazing.
Elujubolola.
Elujubolola. Exactly.
Elujubolola. And then mobile nye
Beautiful, yeah.
Okay, I think we're here. I think we've got a screen.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much. It was a beautiful one, I must say. Yeah. Isa, please can you unmute your mic? Let's hear you so that we go ahead with the section. Isa, please can you unmute your mic? Let's hear you.
Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody.
Echale, Eyuma.
Eyuma Remado. I'm very, before we start, my apologies. I was having some network glitches. I just had to sort them out. Okay, without wasting further time, thank you for, Tiffany, thank you. I was listening to your submission and you were really, really doing great. Thank you. Okay, today's topic is expressing feelings and emotions. Expressing feelings and emotions in Ekpeye language. We are all human beings and we have different feelings ranging from joy, sadness, pride, anger, etc. How do we express these feelings in Ekpeye language? Before we start, let's understand something. The list we are going to be handling today is not exhaustive. Feelings are uncountable. But for the few ones we are going to consider today, we are going to try and make it as interactive as possible. Possible as we have been doing. Okay, let's get right.
Isasa, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm in. Can you all hear me?
Yes, please. We can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, so I said in Ekpeye language, the first one we have on the list is happiness, which is Ekpeye meto. Ekpeye meto. Ekpeye. That is what? That is happiness. Ekpeye. Okay, so Tiffany, can you say it? What's happiness in Ekpeye language?
Ekpeye.
Ekpeye. Yeah, that is what? Happiness.
Ekpeye.
Chikere ununuma. Can you say it? What is happiness in Ekpeye language? If you can hear me, I call your name. You just turn off your mic and say it. Chikere ununuma. Okay, Chikere is not hearing me. Owasa, good afternoon. Can you say it?
Ekpemeto.
Good. Ekpemeto. Progress, God knows. Progress, God knows. You are here.
Sorry,
Good.
I'm here.
Okay. Ekpemeto. That is what? That is happiness. Now we have the second one, the act of being happy, to be happy. It's pronounced as otekpema. Otekpema. To be what? Happy. Otekpema. That is the verb, the act of being happy. Otekpema. Then ekpemeto is what? Happiness. All right. So the example we have here, I am happy to see you. Just follow my cursor. I am happy to see you. So it's pronounced as ekpematometo lowejiyo. Ekpematometo lowejiyo. I am happy to see you. Ekpematometo lowejiyo. That is, I am happy to see you. The word there is ekpemeto, happiness, otekpema, to be happy. Then our example here is what? Ekpematometo lowejiyo. I am happy to see you. Crystal, can you say the sentence, I am happy to see you in Ekpeye language? Let's just have a situation whereby you saw me for the first time and you're telling me that you're happy to see me. So what will you say? Crystal. Is Crystal there? Okay, Ameka, can you hear me? Ameka, are you there? Progress, God knows. Can you do us the honors?
Ekpematometo luwejiyo.
Ekpematometo lowejiyo. That is what? I am happy to see you. Tiffany, can you attempt? Give it an attempt.
Ekpematometo luwejiyo.
Ekpematometo lowejiyo. That is what? I am happy to see you. Ekpemeto, happiness. Follow my cursor. Ekpemeto, happiness. Otekpema, otekpema, to be happy. And our example, ekpematometo lowejiyo. That is, I am happy to see you. Okay, so the next one, the exact opposite of happiness, anger. 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 So in Ekpeye language, it's pronounced as uma. Uma. That is what? Anger. Uma. Uma. That is what? Anger. Ameka, are you there? I want you to pronounce anger for me in Ekpeye language. Ameka, are you there? Crystal, are you there? Favor Ake Kingsley. Favor Ake Kingsley, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so can you pronounce anger?
Uma.
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 Good. Thank you. Now, the word to be angry. Uwuduma. 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 To be angry. Favor, can you try it again? To be angry.
Uwuduma.
Uwuduma. That is what? To be angry. Uwuduma. Uwuduma. To be angry. Okay. Uwasa, can you try? Pronounce anger and to be angry for me.
Oma. Oma. Oma.
Good.
O.
Then
Uwuduma.
Uwuduma. Uwuduma. Try not to make the Z to be so obvious. Uwuduma. It's not Uwuduma. Uwuduma. Otherwise, you did a great job. Okay, Chikere Ununuma. Can you try?
Uma. That's
Good.
anger. Then Owuduma. That's to be angry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having serious network issues. Okay, so let's continue. So we are in. Okay, so we're talking about don't be angry, I am coming. Don't be angry, I am coming. So it's pronounced as ewuduma. That is don't be angry. Ewuduma. Take note of the punctuations. Are you seeing it? So we have two angles here. We have first one is ewuduma, then I am coming. So yeah, don't be angry is ewuduma. Then I am coming, meji luja. Ewuduma, meji luja. Don't be angry, I am coming. So for the first part of it, ewuduma, don't be what? Angry. So Tiffany, can you say don't be angry in Ekpeye language? Don't be angry in Ekpeye.
Ewuduma. Ewuduma.
Good. Good. Chikere Ununuma, can you try? Don't be angry in Ekpeye language.
Ewuduma.
Good. Ewuduma. Progress, God knows. Can you try?
Ewuduma. Mejiluja.
Good. Ewuduma mejiluja. Don't be angry. I am coming. Okay. Now, the second example is Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Now, it's pronounced as Ada Wudushimana Uma. Now, this one refers to a sibling, could be a brother or a sister, so it's not gender specific. This one is not what? It's not gender specific. That is why we were careful enough to put brother or sister. So when you hear the word one, you could be referring to a male or a female. So now, Ada Wudushi Wana Uma. Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Ada Wudushi. Ada Wudushi Wana Uma. Ameka, can you try and pronounce it? Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Ameka, are you there? Okay, Ameka is far from the device. Favor, AK Kingsley, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you try? Can you give it a try?
Okay. Ada Wudushi Wanauma.
Adawudu Shimwana Uma. Adawudu Shimwana Uma. Crystal, can you try? Can you give it a try? Crystal, are you there? Okay. Wasa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you try?
Adawudishi Wana Uma.
Good. Ada is angry with her brother or sister. So the first one we talked about was happiness, which is Ekpeye. To be happy, Ekpeye. The example we gave, Ekpeye tomato lowejiyo, I am happy to see you. The second one is what? Anger, and it's pronounced as Uma. Uma. To be angry, Uduma. Now, don't be angry, Ewuduma. I am coming, Mejiluja. Don't be angry, I am coming, Ewuduma, Mejiluja. And the second example we gave was Ada is angry with her brother or sister. Ada wudushi, wana, uma. We are really, really behind time. Let's just rush to the next one. The next one is joy or celebration. Joy or celebration. It's pronounced as upadi. Upadi. Joy. Joy, to be filled with joy or to be in a mood of celebration. Upadi. Upadi. Tiffany, can you try and pronounce it? Joy. Joy.
Upadi.
Good. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, Owasa, can you try? Okay, Owasa is not responding. Okay, yeah, Upadi. That's joy of celebration. Crystal, if you are here, can you try? Okay, Crystal is so far from the device. Chikere Ununuma, are you there? Okay, Chikere is not there. Progress, God knows, are you there?
Yes, please.
Okay,
I'm here.
can you?
I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, can you? Okay, we can hear you. Can you try and pronounce? Can
To
you try and
pronounce
pronounce?
joy, upadi.
Yeah. Upadi. Upadi, yeah.
Upadi.
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 Okay, yeah, you tried. Upadi. That is what?
Upadi.
Good, good, perfect. Upadi, that is what? Joy or what? Or celebration. So
Joy.
when you get the word joy, upadi, celebration, upadi. Now, joyful or
Celebration.
celebrate. This is more like a verb. The second one, this is more like a noun. This is more like a verb. Now, this one is paddy, paddy, joyful, celebrate. Paddy. So we have upadi, joy or celebration. Paddy, joyful or celebrate. While to be joyful or to celebrate, upada paddy. Upada paddy. To be joyful or to celebrate. Upada paddy. Upada paddy. Just take it slowly. You get it. Upadi. Then we have paddy. Then we have upada paddy. Joy or celebration, joyful, celebrate, to be joyful or to celebrate. Now let's go to the example. There is celebration tomorrow. There is celebration tomorrow. The major word there in this example is the first word, which is opadi, apadi, the first and second words. So opada pade jelisele. There is celebration tomorrow. Opada pade jelisele. There is celebration tomorrow. Progress, can you try and pronounce it? There is celebration tomorrow. Progress, can you give it a try? Okay, Crystal, can you try?
I'm here. I was trying to unmute the mic. I don't know.
Okay, Progress first.
Okay.
Progress first,
Upada
then
padi.
Crystal will come second.
Upada padi. Jilisele.
Good, there's celebration tomorrow. Okay, Crystal, can you train your own 2 cents?
Upada padi jilisele.
Good, perfect. Both of you did a fantastic job. So there is celebration tomorrow. Upada Padejili Sele. Now, the next one, good thing has happened. Be joyful. Or good thing has happened. Celebrate. Please try your best to follow my cursor. Good thing has happened. Be joyful. Or good thing has happened. Celebrate. Iyume mele. That is good thing has happened. Remember, I said try to watch out for the commas, especially when the sentence is long. Good thing has happened. Iyume mele. Be joyful. Padeni. Or good thing has happened. Celebrate. Iyume mele. Padeni. Iyume mele. Padeni. It means good thing has happened. Be joyful. I hope we're all clear on that. So Tiffany, can you try? Good thing has happened. Celebrate.
Iume mele padini. Padini.
Good. Emele Padini. Good thing has happened. Celebrate. Is there anybody in the house who wants to give it a try? Let me not mention specific name. Let's just see how it goes. Anyone in the house who wants to give it a try?
Okay,
Let me
try.
Okay. One after the other, please. One after the other.
Iyume mele padini.
Good. Okay. Some other person wants to try.
Yeah.
Iyume.
Okay.
Iyume ele padini.
Okay. Yeah. From
Iyume.
what I can hear, you guys are.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Iyume mele Padini. Iyume mele Padini. Good thing has happened. Celebrate. Good thing has happened. Be joyful. So the word there is, the key word there is opadi. We have party also. You can see the meanings there. Then upada party, to be joyful, to celebrate. There is celebration tomorrow. Upada party jili sele. And the last example, good thing has happened, celebrate. Eyumemele parini. Now the next one is fear. Fear. Fear is pronounced as otogu. Otogu. That is what? Fear. The next one, utotogu, that is what? To be afraid. The key word there is otogu. Then now, which is fear, is just a blanket word there, which is fear. Then utotogu, that is what? To be what? Afraid or to fear. I hope we're all on the same page. Okay, so let's ask questions. Ameka, are you here or you're still far from your device? Crystal, are you here or you're still far from your device? Favor Ike Kingsley, are you here?
I'm here.
Favor Ike. Okay, Crystal, okay, let's see. Pronounce fear and to be afraid. Let's see.
Otogu for fear.
Good.
And otogu.
For what?
Otogu. That's for
Which is
to fear or to be afraid.
good. Thank you very much. Excellent. Excellent. So otogu for fear, utotogu, which is what? To be afraid. Progress, God knows. Can you give it a try? Okay, progress is not here. Tiffany, can you give it a try?
Otogu and ototogu. I want to add the
Good.
W, but I don't think that's correct. Otogu.
You tried. You tried. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, now I am afraid for what happened. Example 1. I am afraid for what happened. Motu otogu liemodaya. Moto otogu. Motu otogu liemodaya. Moto otogu liemodaya. The key word there is here, word number 3. Right? I am afraid. Moto otogu liemodaya, for what happened or for the incident. Get Moto Togu. I am afraid. Moto togu, I am afraid. Liye mudaya, for what happened. Moto togu, I am afraid. Liye mudaya, for what happened. Okay, Tiffany, can you try? Slowly.
Moto togu liye mudaya.
Okay, progress, God knows.
Okay. Moto togu liye mudaya.
Moto togu liye mudaya, I am afraid for what happened. Okay, Favor Eke Kingsley, are you here? Chikere Ununuma, are you here? Okay, Favor is here. Can you pronounce the example?
Moto togu liye mudaya.
Moto togu liye mudaya. Liye mudaya. Perfect. Okay. All right. Example 2 is a question actually. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Itunelo togu. Or you could say Itunielo togu. Itunielo togu. Or you could say Itunela otogu. You get? So you could either substitute ela for iela. So either of which you choose is correct. Ela or iela. Itunela otogu. Or you could say Ituniela otogu. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Both of which is correct. You get? So whenever you see a word in bracket like that, it means you could substitute any one for each one and you're still in order. So Wasa, can you try? Wasa, if you are here, can you try the second example?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Ituni iela otogu.
Good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, also try with the first one. You substituted ela for yella. Just try for the substitutes.
Okay. Itunela otogu.
Good. Perfect. Hope you're not confused. So word number 3 is opadi. Talked about opadi, joy or celebration. Padi, joyful or celebrate. Opada padi, to be joyful or to celebrate. We talked about 2 examples here. Pada padi jilisele, which is their celebration tomorrow. And eyume mele padini, which is what good thing has happened, be joyful. And we talked about fear, which is otogu, and to be afraid or to fear, which is utotogu. And we talked about 2 examples, mototogu liamodaya, which is what I am afraid for what happened. And we also talked about the question, what are you afraid of? Itunielo togu or itunela otogu. So that is for this slide. So the next slide is what? Tiredness. The first, number 5 is what? Tiredness. Tiredness. You're tired, you're back from work or you're back from an outing after a very long day and you're tired. So what does tiredness entail in Ekpeye language? What does it mean? What does it stand for? Okay, so the word there is what? Eyukali. 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 That is what? Tiredness. Or to be tired. Eyukali. So example here is what? I am tired. The first word there, I am tired. So the Ekpeye word for that is Eya kalimaleme. Eyi akalimaleme. Eya kalimaleme. I am tired. Whoa, today was hectic. I am tired. Eya kalimaleme. That's the Ekpeye word for it. Benson God's side, can you do the honors for that? For that example.
Kale maleme.
Good. Gosta Bene, can you do the veterans in the house? Gosta Bene, can you do the honors? If you are here, if you are close to your device. Okay.
I'm close. Please come again. My line was
okay. So
I don't get you very well.
I was talking about the veterans in the house. So can you do the honors? First example, I am tired in Ekpeye language.
Okay. Eya kalimaleme.
Good. That is what the Ekpeye version
I
of what I
am
am.
tired.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the second example is quite long. We're going to take it slowly. So the second example, sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. So sleepiness here is ekpelenina. Ekpelenina. That is what sleepiness. Ekpelenina. Remember, ekplen is what? Eyes from our previous class. Right. Good. Ekpelenina, sleepiness, and tiredness. Li eyukali. You could see that eyukali now is back in the sentence, which is also here. If you look at your cursor, so you see that these words do not just exist on their own. We use them in sentences. So sleepiness and tiredness. Ekpelenina li eyukali. Uhwe memugbolo ya. Uhwe meme ugbolo ya. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. The work is ugbolo. Get? So ekpelenina li eyukali uhwe meme ugbolo ya. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. Progress, God knows. Can you try? And
All right, I can try that. Ekpelenina leyukali uwe memubolo ya.
Uhwe meme. Please don't turn off your mic.
Okay.
Follow. Uhwe meme.
Okay.
Let's try it
Uwe
again.
meme. Ekpelenina leyukali uwe meme ubolo ya.
Uhwe meme ugbolo ya. Uhwe meme ugbolo ya. Good. Uhwe meme ugbolo ya. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. Okay. Chikere ununuma. Can you pronounce?
Ekpelenina li eyukali uwe me ugbolo ya.
Good. Perfect. Please do it again. Please pronounce again. Take it again.
Ekpelenina li eyukali uwe. Okay. Ekpelenina li eyukali uwe me ugbolo ya.
Good, perfect. So ekleninali eyukali uhememe ugboloya. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. I am tired. Eyakali maleme. Then eyukali, which is what? Tiredness. The next word there is word number 6, ogoshi. Ogoshi.
Please, can someone else, can other persons try that? They need to be able to skate through that.
Okay. Okay. Owasa, are you here? Okay, Owasa, please do the two examples there, the first one and the second one. Let's see.
Eya kalimaleme.
Okay.
Then ekpelenina. Ekpelenina li eyukali uwe meme ugbolo ya. Jesus.
Okay. That's perfect. Ameka, are you here or are you far away? Okay. Lu Mokeze, are you here or are you far away? Lu Mokeze, are you here or are you far away? Olufunke, are you here or are you far away? Can you pronounce?
Hi. I
The
just
first one,
joined, but
start
I
from.
tried to pronounce.
Okay,
So the
let's
first
take it.
one is
So tiredness is eyokali. Can you pronounce that?
Ayukali.
Good. That is tiredness. Now I am tired. Eya kalimaleme. Can you do that?
Ayakali Maleme.
Good. Can you do the second one? This one is quite long, so I'm going to take it slowly. Ekpeleninali eyukali uheme mugboloya. Ekpeleninali eyukali uheme mugboloya. Sleepiness and tiredness didn't let me do the work. Ekpeleninali eyukali uheme mugboloya. Can you give it a try, Olufunke?
Okay. Ekpeleni Ninali Ayukali Uwe Meme Ubuluya.
Good. Perfect. You did well. Okay, so
But
sleepiness
I
and
have a
tiredness.
quick question.
Okay, you could shoot.
So for other ones, I noticed we do contractions, but now we're saying Ekpeleni Ninali Ayukali. How come we're not contracting the li and a?
Really? Are we not?
Because I said li a kali, so I pronounced li and a, not lei.
Li.
Lee,
Ekpleni na leyi. Leyi. Good.
Oh, so we still contract lei, not li a.
Yeah, the rules are generic, but in as much as the rules are also generic, each conversations are also unique. You get. So, like I said earlier on, when I last taught the class, I said nothing is really cast in stone and stuff like this. So you just need to be dynamic as possible. Also, you get. So leyu kali. Why it wasn't as if we were contracting was because we were taking the words slowly. You were picking it one after the other. But if you're flowing like fast in a conversation, contractions will be there. Explaining in a leyu kali. Explaining in a leyu kali. You could see that contraction. Leyu kali where me move boloya. I don't know if I've answered your question.
That's helpful. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, so anyone here who can...
Okay, please, can we
Okay,
have
something.
homework? We need to hear the kids pronounce that sentence.
Yes. LU1KZ, are you guys here? Turn off your mic and give it a try. LU1KZ, I think they're far from their device.
All right, let's go ahead, please.
Okay, so anyone here who have not called who wants to give the word a try? Number 5, before we go to the next word.
I didn't hear Tiffany make that pronunciation. Let's hear her. Please.
Okay. Okay. Eyukali, eyakali male, eyakali male me. Ekpelenina lieyukali uwe mime woloya.
You tried. You just need more practice. So, Eyukali. Please repeat after me. Eyukali. Tiffany.
Eyukali.
Good. That's tiredness.
Okay.
Eyakali maleme. Eyakali maleme.
Eyakali maleme. Eyakali maleme.
Yes. Ekpleninina leeyukali uheme mugboloya. Okay. Can you give it a try again?
Ekpelenina liekula. Ekpelenina liekali uheme woloya.
Okay. Yeah. Try. Just practice more. You'll get the hang of it. Okay. Word number 6. Love. Love is pronounced ogoshi. Ogoshi. So let's do it this way. Turn off your mic one after the other and pronounce the word love. Let's go.
Ogoshi.
Okay, Ogoshi. Next person.
Ogoshi.
Okay, next person.
Ogoshi.
Good.
Ogoshi.
Good.
Ogoshi.
Good. Okay. Tiffany, I've not heard you.
Ogoshi.
Good. Ogoshe. Ogoshe. Ogoshe.
She.
That is what?
Ogoshe.
Ogoshe.
Ogoshe, yeah. That is what? That is love. That is love in Ekpeye language. I think this much, right? It's pretty much straightforward. Ogoshe, love. Ogoshe, love. Okay, our example. My father loves me. Okay, he's raising. Okay, person could say something.
So I also heard people say Ogosheta. In fact, I think that's most people's name. I have a friend whose name is Ogosheta.
Okay,
So,
that's also love, right?
all right.
Good. So Ogoshi or Ogosheta is also, they mean the same thing. That is love, right? So wherever you hear it, know that the person is referring to love. All right. Example, my father loves me. Let me ask a question that is, let me just see something if we are really be following up. My father, in this sentence, who can identify where the word my father here in the Ekpeye translation? Who can identify where my father is?
Idame. The first one.
Okay. Good. The first two words. Okay, Chikere, you want to say something? Chikere, you can turn off your mic and say something.
I wanted to answer the question.
You can
Idame.
answer also. Good. Idame. That is what? That's my father.
Idame.
Good. Idame. Idame. So that means you guys have been following up this past 7 weeks. That's cool. So you could see that previous topics are also creeping into new topics, right? It's dynamic like that. So to know the next one, you need to be sure that you also know the previous ones. You can't run away from any topic like that. You always meet it in the next one. Okay, so Idame, that's my father. Now, where is our main word here? Our principal word in this sentence?
The third one, the third line.
Good.
And the last.
Okay, yeah, they're quite interrelated. So, Idame goshi mo goshi. Idame goshi mo goshi. That is what my father loves me. Idame goshi mo goshi. My father loves me. Olufunke, can you pronounce?
Idame goshi moguchi.
Good, perfect. Favor AK Kingsley, can you pronounce?
Idame gushi mo gushi.
Good. LUOKZ, are you guys there? Are you guys there? Or you guys just left the phone? Benson, okay.
Okay, I wanted to ask, or should we keep it to when we want to ask questions? Okay, just now I want to confirm something. Just want to confirm something. Loves me, is there any difference between loves me and just love me? If I was going to say Edame Gosheme and Edame Gosheme or Goshe, is there some sort of differences? Edame Gosheme, Edame Gosheme or Goshe?
They're basically the same thing. I think the word that mogoshi there should be more or less like for emphasis. You get the point?
Okay, for emphasis.
Yeah, it could be like for emphasis. You get the point. But if you say Idame Goshime is also my father loves me, right? If you say Iname Goshime, my mother loves me. You could say Idame Goshimo Goshi is like you're really personalizing this love. You know, you understand what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's basically for emphasis. But wherever you guys are going and hear someone say Idame Goshime, it also means my father loves me. Iname, based on our previous topic, you know that Ina is what my mother. Iname Goshime, like my mother loves me. You get the point. But if you also hear Goshimo Goshi, the person is like making like a really, really emphatic statement, like really loves me. Get the point. So that's it. Thank you for that question. Any other question?
I have a question.
Okay, shoot.
would that also translate, or would that explanation work for your father loves you? Would that be Ido Yogushi Yogushi?
Let me first of all clap for you for that question. It shows that you're following up. Yeah. So when you say Idayo Gushi or Gushi, it means your father loves you. Or Idayo Gushio, like your father loves you. So thank you very much for that question. That question just proved something to me that you have been following up. So yes, it applies. It does. Any other question? Okay. So Crystal, before we go to the next one, Crystal, can you say my father loves me in Ekpeye language?
Idame gushi mo gushi.
Good. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Please, after today, you guys should try and rehearse. Remember, I said the best way to learn a language is by what? Consistently what? Practicing and try your best to speak it when you can. You may not really get the pronunciation properly today, but just understand what you want to pronounce and try to rehearse. And you know this time you start speaking very well. Okay. Number 7. Hate. 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 It is not pronounced as so or it's not pronounced as so. It is pronounced as so. 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 That is what? Hate. So. So. Are you guys there? Chikere Onunuma, are you there? Crystal, are you there? As I call your name, just turn off your mic and pronounce so. Crystal, are you there?
So.
Okay. Ameka, are you there? Favor AK Kingsley, are you there? Once I call your name, just pronounce so. Progress, good God knows, are you there? Tiffany, are you there? Good. Okay. Hate. Hate. What is
So.
so?
So.
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 Good.
So.
Yeah. So. Just think of me and the way I bend my head whenever you want to pronounce it. So.
So.
So that's yeah. So that is the word for hate in Ekpeye language. And hatred or to hate is pronounced as usoso. Usoso. It is not usoso. Usoso. That is what hatred or to hate. Usoso. Usoso. Tiffany, can you try?
Usoso. Usoso.
Good. Usoso. Yeah, that is hatred or to hate. Benson.
All right, so I hear people say ososo. Ososo. Is it the same thing with ososo? What
No,
does
ososo is not.
is it a clear word?
Ososo. Ososo is jealousy. Ososo is not hatred.
Okay, amazing.
I know both words are negative. Like they connote a very strong sense of negativity, but they don't mean the same thing. They don't mean the same thing. Ososo is jealousy or envy. Jealousy or envy. Then ososo is hatred or hate. I hope I've answered you. Okay, L. Yungokeze, can you try? Hate and hatred. So and usoso. L. Yungokeze, are you there?
So usoso.
Good. Thank you very much. Uwasa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you give it a try?
Usoso.
Okay. And the first
Usoso.
word there. The first word is
So.
what?
So.
So and now let's go to the examples. Don't hate your fellow, or don't hate another person. Don't hate your fellow, or don't hate another person. Enwanibeyoso. Eso nwani beyoso. Eso nwani beyo also. Eso nwani beyoso. Don't hate your fellow or don't hate another person. Eso nwani beyoso. Everyone can you try? L-U-N-K-Z, are you people there? Okay. Owasa, are you there? Okay, give it a try, Owasa.
Eso nwani beyo. Eso.
Also.
Eso nwani beyo also.
Good. Eso nwani beyo also. Good. That is what. Don't hate your fellow or don't hate another person. Okay. Chikere Ununuma, are you there? Chikere Ununuma. Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Eso.
Mm-hmm.
Eso
Continue.
nwani beyo also.
Eso nwani beyo also. Don't hate your fellow or don't hate. Eso nwani beyo also. Eso nwani beyo also. Eso nwani beyo also. Eso nwani beyo also. Okay, Olufunke, can you try?
Eso nwani beyo.
Olufunke.
Eso nwani beyo also.
Good. Perfect. Perfect. Eso nwani beyo also. Okay, the next example. Love and hatred don't come together. Or you could say love and hatred don't mix. Love and hatred don't come together. Love and hatred don't come together. So now let me ask a question for the class. Love and hatred don't come together. Can you identify where we have love and can you identify where we have hatred? We have how many words here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which word by their number, which word is love and which word here is hatred? For the class.
First is
love.
Number 1. The first word is love.
Okay. Which one is hatred?
The third.
The third one is what?
Number 3.
Hatred. Okay. So love and hatred don't come together. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Ogoshi lososo. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Progress, God knows. Can you give it a try?
Ogushi lusoso jayatabe.
Okay. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Can you try it again?
Ogushi lusoso jayatabe.
Good. L-U-1-K-Z, are you guys there? Can you give it a try? L-U-1-K-Z.
Wodu enye.
No, that is not the word we are talking about. We are talking about love and hatred don't come together. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Crystal, can you try? Okay, continue. You were saying something.
Ugushili ososo jatabe.
Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Ogoshi lososo jayatabe. Can you try it again?
Ugushili soso jatabe.
Okay. Crystal, are you there? Okay, Crystal is far. Okay, so any question about this before we go to the next word? Any comments, any question? Okay, Tiffany, can you pronounce?
Ugushili soso jatabe.
Love and hatred don't come together. Okay, so the next word number 8. Surprise or to be surprised. Surprise or to be surprise ought to be surprise. Okay. It is pronounced wodenye. 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 Tiffany, can you try?
Wodenye.
Good. Wodenye. Wodenye.
Wodenye. Wodenye.
L-U-O-K-Z. Yeah. L-U-O-K-Z, can you guys try? L-U-O-K-Z, can you guys try? Wodenye. Progress, God knows, can you try? The word for surprise, wodenye.
Wodenye.
Wodenye. Wodenye. Try it again.
Wodenye.
Okay. Wasa, can you try?
Wodenye.
Good. Perfect. Crystal, can you try?
Wodenye.
Good. Favor, AK Kingsley, can you give it a try?
Wodenye.
Wodenye. Chikere Ununuma, can you give it a try? Olufunke, can you give it a try?
Wodenye.
Good. Wodenye.
Wodenye.
Good. Olufunke, can you give it a try?
Wodenye.
Wodenye. Wodenye. Try it again.
Wodenye.
Wodenye. Ameka, are you there? Can you give it a try? Okay. So wodenye is the Ekpeye word for surprise or to be surprised. Okay. Example 1. What Ukela did is a surprising thing. What Ukela did is a surprising thing. Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. Ukela is the name of a guy, of a person. It's an Ekpeye name. So Ukela is not an hypothetical something. It's the name of an. So we're talking about somebody named what? Ukela. So Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. What Ukela did is a surprising thing. Benson, can you do us the honors of pronouncing? Benson.
Yes, please, I'm here.
Okay, can you do us the honors of pronouncing the first example?
Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye.
Good. Please pronounce again.
Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye.
Good. Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. Thank you. Uwasa, can you try? Uwasa, can you try? Are you there? Ghost time, are you there? Can you try? Ghost time, any? Crystal, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you try?
Ihe mụ Ukela meya bụ ihe uwudenye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Favor Ike Kingsley, can you give it a try? Favor Ike Kingsley, are you there? Can you give it a try? Okay. Ameka Nweye, are you there? Tiffany, can you give it a try? Yamukela meya bụ iwu wodenye.
Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Ihe mukela meya bụ iwu wodenye. I keep trying to read it all as single words, and I know they go together.
You're doing great. You're doing great. It's a gradual process. Okay, progress, God knows. Can you give it a try? Because of time, let's go to the example. Okay, pronounce it again. Pronounce it again. What is a surprising thing. Okay, because of time, let's go to the next one. All of them were surprised as he came. All of them were surprised as he came. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. Bele bele be woda benye. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. Woda benye bomujaya. All of them were surprised as he came. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. All of them were surprised as he came. Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. All of them were surprised as he came. Okay, Olufunke, can you try?
Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya.
Bele bele be woda benye bomujaya. Yeah. All of them were surprised as he came. Let's go to the next one because of time. Hunger. Hunger. Imwe. That is hunger. Imwe. Hunger. Imwe. Hunger. Okay, let's do this. Let me not call names. Turn on your mic and pronounce. Imwe. Hunger. 1 to go.
Ingwe.
Inwe.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Inwe.
Thank you. So that is the Ekpeye word for hunger. So when you hear someone say Inwe, person is what? Hungry. Or the person is talking about hunger. Just know that it's a hungry situation. So Inwe, that is what? Hunger. Now, I am hungry. I am hungry. Inwogoleme. Inwogoleme. Or that one is not here. But if you hear someone say Inwe gomogo, that is also I am hungry. So inwogoleme or Inwe gomogo. That is what? I am hungry. Inwogoleme. 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 I am what? I am hungry. Okay, thank you, Tiffany. Okay, Inwogoleme or Inwegumogu. I am what? Hungry. Okay, Owasa, can you pronounce?
Sir? I should pronounce.
Can you pronounce? I am hungry.
Inwe ogoleme.
I am hungry. Inwogoleme. Olufunke, are you there? I am hungry.
Inwe ogoleme.
It's not Inwe. Inwe. Try it. Try it again.
Can you say that again?
Inwe.
Inwe ogoleme.
Inwe. Inwe. Good. I am hungry. Chikere Onunuma, are you there? Chikere Onunuma, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you could give it a try.
I'm here.
Please, you could give it a try. The example I am hungry.
Inwe oguleme.
Good. Inwe oguleme. That is what I am
Inwe oguleme.
Good. You did great.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry. Okay, because of time, let's go to the next one. Number 10, thirst. When someone is thirsty, you need water. You need water. So it's pronounced as ekedokpe. Ekedokpe. Now, let's go back in time. What is ekede? Part of the body. I thought that class talked about it.
Neck.
Throat.
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 This region, basically this region, your neck or your throat region, right? That is neck.
Yes.
So that's neck. So ekedokbe, that is thirst. When you're thirsty, you know, when you're thirsty, you feel it here, very dry, right? So ekedokbe, that is what thirst. When you're thirsty, ekedokbe, ekedokbe, ekedokbe. Favor Eke Kingsley, can you pronounce thirst for us? Can you pronounce thirst for us? Favor Eke Kingsley, are you there? Okay. Olufunke, can you pronounce thirst for us? Olufunke, are you there?
Ekidokpe.
Good. Ekedokbe. Elumokeze, can you guys pronounce thirst for us? Elumokeze, are you guys there? Thirst. Progress, God knows. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Ekidokpe.
Progress.
Ekidukbe.
Ekedokbe. Ekedokbe. That is what
Ekidukbe.
thirst.
Pe.
Ekedokbe. Okay. Elumokeze, you guys turn on your mic. Turn it on again and pronounce.
Ekidokpe.
Ekedokbe. That is what thirst. So I am thirsty. I am thirsty. Ekidekbeleme. Ekidekbeleme.
Ekidekbeleme.
It's not ekbeleme. Ekidekbeleme. You get the point? Vocal inflections.
Ekidekbeleme.
Ekidekbeleme. Ekidekbeleme. Ekidekbeleme. I am thirsty. I am thirsty.
Ekidekbeleme.
Owasa, can you give it a try? Owasa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you give it a try?
Ekidi, ekpeleme.
Thank you. Chikere Onunuma, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Ekidi, ekpeleme.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Correct. Progress, God knows. Progress, God knows. That is, I am thirsty. Okay. Next one. So the previous one we talked about hunger, which is inwe. Inwaguleme, that is I am hungry. Then ekidokbe, thirst. Ekidekbeleme, I am thirsty. So the next one, illness or sickness. Illness or sickness. Eli, illness or sickness. Udeli, udeli or udadeli. Udeli or udadeli is what to be ill or to be sick. Now there is what illness or sickness, which is Eli. Then to be ill or to be sick is udeli or udadeli. Udeli or dadeli, to be ill or to be what? To be sick. Progress, God knows. Can you just say it? Illness or sickness, or to be ill or to be sick? Progress, God knows. Can you just repeat what I said? Illness. Eli.
Eli.
Good. That is illness or sickness. Then to be ill or to be sick is what?
Udeli.
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 Udeli. Udeli or udadeli. Udeli or udadeli. That is to be ill or to be sick. Thank you. Chikere Nunuma, can you try? Chikere Nunuma, are you there? Owasa, are you there?
Yes.
Ellie, not Ellie. Ellie.
Udali.
Okay, and which one again?
Odeli.
Good. Or Udadeli. Or Udadeli. That one was not written on the slide. But if you hear someone say Udadeli, it also means what, to be ill or to be sick. Because of time, let's just walk through it. So Eli is what? Illness or sickness. Udeli is to be ill or to be sick. Or Udadeli is to be ill or to be sick. We're running out of time, so let's just walk through it. For example, Uduluma is the name of a person, so don't think it's a complex case. Uduluma is the name of a person. So Uduluma Dadeli. Uduluma is what? Is sick. Uduluma Dadeli. Uduluma is what? Sick or ill. Uduluma Dadeli. Uduluma is sick or ill. All right, word number 12, cold. 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 I'm just trying to rush up. I'll really run out of time. Okay, cold. Cold is pronounced as ukai. 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 That is what? Cold. Ukai. Then to catch cold is what? Utukai. Utukai. That is to catch cold. Utukai. Then ukai is what? Is cold. I hope we're on the same page here. So L-U-1-K-Z, let's do this. Cold and to catch cold. Pronounce L-U-1-K-Z. Turn off your mic and pronounce. Ukai cold, Tukai to catch cold. L-U-1-K-Z, are you here?
Ukayi to Ukayi.
Ukai, Ukai, Ukai. Go again.
Ukayi utu Ukayi.
Okay, gradually.
Is he still here? Okay. I think we lost him. Isasa, are you here now? Isasa, are you here now? Is he back here? Okay. So I think we lost him. So we are going to, because of our time, Ashikbaniladem, if you are here, can you just unmute and respond? Ashikbaniladem. Ashane.
Yeah. Yes, Ajim.
Okay, beautiful. Because of our time, we are going to, yeah, Unuma Meka. Newsage, ya the newsage ya kabogede for Okayi, Obakwe, Otokayi, Lokachko, Edo, Moto Kayi, Yabo, my father, I am cold. Remember, Yabo, Adenye, Usheshi, Ushigbo, the time. Because of time, we are going to call this a day shortly because of our time. Omase, are you here? God's time, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Ademu nyusheje ushibogede tam bo ushibabule okayi. Ojimez kabo iyegbu hobe bo slide bagbu hobo eka eche, which is hot or heat. Le ide pride. Ude ide to be proud. Because slide me was share available. Mshem shobebo chisedoni chisedogbane lessening tam tutobo obagbo. So oman ba manole akute honey le adim. But before my akute ni mete oni maker omo inashane tutuduma awam. Section name will continue next Sunday. Bakenuko mo itane mo maybe ni this summer class. Ne kwa ni pe yo ai hu abe kanbe bu jabe utabe ma ba modede ni bo polebe onepe. Obule be ye mu ya me dom jine opocho logo. Me wete ma bo mana manu ba me ani man me shwani me amekedani pe. Imike igashi support. You can support the foundation in any way. You can support us more. I mean, more resources. We have a lot of projects ongoing from book to outreaches, planned ones. So you can support us with your donations, Yeah. Support us your donation with awareness for the theme. And then again, we have a lot of resources on our website. On the platform, we're going to send a link where you can see a lot of our resources. After this session, too, we're going to send a link to the YouTube so that you can follow up this class. Maker name, AK Ikuduni. You can tell me, you can respond to me. Bye. You can tell me bye so that we can follow up.
Meka, owete negolo.
Bye, Maker, no.
Okay, cool.
Ekikudu hono, Ekikuduni. Ekikuduni, Maker.
Oh, Ekipulu.
Meka,
Meka.
no, Meka. Crystal, Ekikudu. AK, favor, can you